Oh, oh, oh. Ice, ice, ice.
Is your cheerleading days?
No, I was never a cheerleader. I could never do that.
Really?
I think that would require too much flipping for my very, very dizzy self.
That's very true. You do get dizzy. CliffBeats, no script off the rip, but the one and only.
I should have known because you were too focused.
I was not focused. I was here. I'm forward focused.
You're what?
Forward focused. What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script off the rip, but the one and only.
Your girl, Karen.
We're checking out James Blunt, Monsters. You guys have been asking me to show Karen this song for a while. Now, thy shoe is on thy other foot. Well, not really. Don't look at your feet. I'm just saying. So we just got done checking out Earth, Wind, and Fire, Fleetwood Mac. And now we're going to do James Blunt, Monsters. This is going to go on the main channel and then probably the classics. I'm not sure. But we'll find out by the end of the song.
All right.
I want to know what Karen thinks of this. Please show love. Have you ever heard of James Blunt before?
No.
Okay, so
I'll
this
be blunt, though. Wish I had.
this is Karen's introduction to James Blunt. Hold on.
Oh.
Sorry. Guys, do me a favor. Go like, go subscribe. Please show love to James Blunt. We are jumping into this right now. And you ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
All right, here we go. This is Karen's first time reaction.
Yes, it is.
Before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is. Your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine.
What?
And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So
this is so cute.
You need a pause and get some
It's
tissue?
so cute, but heartbreaking.
Do I need a tissue?
Maybe. I think I appreciate just kind of the acknowledgement of like there comes a time where we might have to take care of our parents.
Roles reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Continue, or do you want me to go get tissue?
No, it's okay.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I'll read a story to you. Only difference is this one is true. The time has gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. Time has gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my time to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe the last word.
What a
You
voice.
can feel my hand on your arm.
Sorry, just giving her a little bit of a
This is
break for
so
a second.
hard.
The heavy song.
And Father's Day's coming up.
I know. Father's Day is coming up, and a lot of people don't have, their fathers with them. And, I felt this was appropriate because the song is very important. Let's
His
jump.
voice is incredible.
Oh,
Also, they have basically the same outfit on, but with like different colors.
oh, you could tell they're definitely.
Yeah.
Look at them. Here we go.
100%.
Let's jump into this.
I will be the last one, so I leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. But I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
Oh my God. So beautiful.
It was a great song.
Oh my gosh.
Now, there is a little bit of a backstory I don't really recall. First off,
Is he adopted or something?
no, he's not adopted.
Okay, I was just curious.
I want to. First off, obviously, the song speaks for itself and what it's about. But if I remember correctly, I just want to see. There was something that somebody told me. James Blunt's song's Monsters about his father, illness, and mortality. It's a heartfelt tribute and, in a way, farewell to him, expressing Blunt's feelings and offering words he wants to say to his father during this difficult time. Blunt has described it as a eulogy to his father. Even though he was still alive, the song lyrics address the roles of a father and son, acknowledging at a point of death, those labels becoming less relevant than the present moment and the emotional connection between them. Yeah, so some people were telling me like about war stories and stuff, and I was getting a little confused in the comment section, so I just want to make sure I got this right. Blunt wrote Monsters specifically for his father, who was diagnosed with stage 4 chronic kidney disease. A farewell, the song can be interpreted as a touching goodbye to his father, given his health condition and the potential for his father's passing. Focus on the present moment. The lyrics, I'm not your son, you're not my father, we're just two grown men saying goodbye. Suggests that in the face of death, the traditional roles of father and son become secondary to the shared experience and connection between the two men. Monsters is a metaphor. The phrase monsters likely represents challenges, fears, and anxieties associated with illness, death, and uncertainty of the future. It's just like, having somebody to hold your hand as you move on to the next stage of life, and he's just saying, like, don't worry, I got your back. And when you are gone, I'm going to do my best to, carry on and do right by you and make you proud. And you can see the resemblance even from the
Down to the
ring on
ring.
the finger, yeah, from the pinky ring all the way down to the pinky ring to the hairline. Everything was their nose, the bridge in their nose, the wrinkles between their eyes. I mean,
Which made me take it further too, like when you as a person, when you get older and you also face your own mortality, and then you're thinking, oh man, like I can imagine, that you're thinking like, oh, it's time for me to let go of like the younger person of the younger version of me that I, remember or used to know that I was. Like, there's also that level of
yeah, you have to kind of you're moving out of one shell into another. You have to shed your old persona or what you, like you said, what you've always known yourself as a young, vibrant person, and accept the illness and your age. And some people, I never understood this. Some people will harp on getting older, like, oh, that person's old. It's like, that's a privilege to be able to grow old. A lot of people don't get the chance to see that, especially like from areas where we come from. You don't get the chance to see people grow old. So take care of yourselves and surround yourselves by loved ones, and we hope you guys enjoyed watching this with us. This was Karen's first time reaction. You guys asked for it, you shall receive. I knew it would be Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, but I thought it was very important for you to hear.
It was a instant waterworks song. I don't know.
No, it's a great song, and like you said, it makes you realize mortality, and we get so wrapped up in day-to-day life and trying to pay bills and make other people happy and be there at this event, that event, and this, that. We got planned for this, and tomorrow's not promised. Nothing is promised. Nothing is guaranteed, So you just gotta appreciate what you have right here and now, and show everyone that you can that you love them.
Yeah. And I also really appreciate the concept of like accepting that somebody is like that there is a moment to say goodbye, because I think that that's also has to be really hard on the person that's leaving. Like they can do nothing to stay no matter how much they would like to. And so, like giving them a hard time about it or making it about you kind of feels a little selfish to me now. And so I think that being able to say like it's okay, you can go to sleep, and like I hope that you have a wonderful sleep has got to feel like okay, I can rest now.
Yeah, it puts the father at peace. So I'm just gonna bring up a story of mine. Like, so my grandmother, when she was getting ready to pass, she was diagnosed with leukemia very quickly. Um, and she was getting ready to pass 3 times, and mind you, she lived like 600 700 miles away, so I had to keep driving back and forth from Chicago to Republic, Missouri. Well, the last time I was out there, I mean, she was on hospice and everything, and I was in the back room, which was my room, which is where I always stayed during my summer. Like I told you guys, in my vacations I spent there, and I just remember her walking in. She barely could walk. She could barely even keep her head up. She came in there, and I was smoking a cigarette. Yes, I used to smoke 2 or 3 packs a day. And she sat down, and she never seen me smoke before, but she didn't care. She just sat down, and I went to go put it out. She's like, no, no, don't put it out. And she lit up a cigarette herself. She was on oxygen and everything. She didn't care. She was going out on her own terms. And we were just sitting there. I'm like, how you doing, Gran? And she's always been like the strong woman that I've always seen in my life. Like, used to play basketball with me and school me. She had handles. She was tough. She was a janitor. She was just a tough woman. And she just had her head down, and she just said, I'm ready, babe. Like, just letting me know like she was ready to like move on, just like kind of like help me be comfortable with the situation. And I'm like, okay, Gran, like whenever you're ready. And she was like, I'm just tired, babe, it's time. Like, she was just telling me like right there on the spot, like, it's time. And that really helped me though, like kind of accept it more so than like my other family members who were trying to hold on.
Which is very common.
Yeah.
And that's why I said this. Like, I think my mom struggled a lot when my grandfather passed.
Yeah.
And I do think that gets hard on the other person who, like, my grandfather was, he struggled with being handicapped after his stroke. He was always a very active man. So when he, lost his foot and he couldn't do the things that like riding his bike that he was used to, and, healthcare is not easy. So he just had a tough time. He wanted to go for a while. And my mom was like holding on. And I think it did make it a little harder for him. And I do think he fought to stay for his children more than anything. So I think I didn't understand that when I was younger. I understand that now, especially after a pandemic. I understand that.
Yeah, and I was gonna say this too. With my grandmother, like we don't say goodbye. We say we'll talk later. So even like the last card she gave me, it said we'll talk later. Even her last words to me is we'll talk later.
I love that.
Yeah. She was a sweetheart. But anyways, great song. James Blunt putting us all in our feelings. Woo! Thank you so much for watching with us and letting us share our stories with you too, for our mini podcast episode at the end of our videos that we do. James Blunt has an amazing singing voice and a great songwriter as well. Beautiful tribute to his father. And thank you guys so much for watching with us. If you have any stories that you want to share, you're more than welcome to comment down below. Karen and I love reading what you guys have going on or how songs have impacted you. Feel free to comment, subscribe. We'd love to have you. But more importantly, please show show love to James Blunt. Go like, go subscribe to the original artist. That's what we're here to do, is help promote the original artist. But we love you. Thank you guys so much for watching with us and giving us a platform. From the bottom of my heart, it means the world. Thank you. And if you ever need me, my Instagram is linked in the description down below. You can reach out to me 24/7. Is there anything you want to add before we get out of here? Okay, guys, you're going to see a video pop up right here. We hope you guys enjoy, and just spend time with your loved ones. Life is too short. Thank you so much for watching with us. It's on to the next one. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
We will see you guys very soon, hopefully in the next video. Let's go.